Next, let's queer up entertainment. Eminem's Houdini takes aim at Meg Thee Stallion, RuPaul, trans, and his own kid. Eminem's return with Houdini raises eyebrows as he takes aim at RuPaul, Meg Thee Stallion, and his own kids. The rapper's lyrics, laden with provocative references, seem to court controversy deliberately. In the track, Eminem delivers a grotesque line mentioning RuPaul rapping, quote, "You too, Paul, got two balls, big as RuPaul's. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw," end quote. He does not hold back, taking a dig at Meg Thee Stallion, saying, quote, "If I was to ask for Meg Thee Stallion if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet?" End quote. The wordplay is a direct reference to the Grammy-winning female rapper's disagreement with Tory Lanez and being shot in the foot. The song Houdini also features controversial and demeaning references to the transgender community and even his own kids. In 2021, Stevie Matters, the youngest of Eminem's children, came out as genderfluid. Although Eminem has not publicly spoken about this, he seemed supportive. Hence, many in the community are shocked to hear of the lyrics to the new song, which seem to suggest that Eminem is attacking the community his child is a part of. His children also make a cameo in the new Houdini music video. While the lyrics say, "F my own kids, they're brats, they can screw off," what's going on, Eminem? So Eminem clearly is doing a Houdini trick. He disappeared, and now he's trying to reappear with some new magical accent. For me, it's not flying. Like, girl, take that mess on somewhere, because he don't mean none of it. He's just trying to get back on the charts, trying to be relevant again, and it just sounds stupid.
But like, it doesn't sound like anything new to me. Yeah. I agree with you. This is the same stuff that he was pulling back in the day when he was saying he was sleeping with Mariah Carey and all that shit, right? Remember that? And, you know, we were listening to him then because he was drunk and fun. Now he's sober and stupid. Like, who the hell wants to hear this? You know what I mean? Like, you're going to go after my girl Megan Thee Stallion? Are you sure about that? Like, you're going to go after RuPaul? I think they both got more money than you right now. I don't know. I'd be
and are completely unbothered. Completely unbothered by Eminem. Like, what ditch did you crawl out of again? This time?
Like, are you still alive? Like, you know, and again, like the last I heard, I know that he has one of us as one of his kids, right? He's got LGBTQ plus kid.
Yeah, a gender fluid kid.
And he's still talking shit like that after having a kid like that? Like,
but it stands in contrast to something I just saw recently on Instagram, that one of his kids just got married.
Okay.
She's heterosexual. She got married to her college sweetheart, who's an economist. I don't know why I know all these facts about him.
He like Tuesdays is paper sandwich. I was like, hold on.
His social security number. But he was proudly at this wedding with his straight child and her husband, and now we get this song, you know, dissing his queer and his gender fluid child. It's disappointing, to say the least. These artists have a huge platform, and what they say matters, because we have kids listening to these lyrics and singing along to these lyrics. So my invitation to you is to really consider your own family and to know that we all family, you know, and so these lyrics are hurtful to me.
Yeah.
And then for me, just listening to it and just hearing what's happening, it seems like he's crying out at home. Maybe this is a cry out for him.Maybe there needs some type of parenting with his daughter and going through this whole process of being gender fluid. You know, maybe that's a cry out. I'm thinking in a sense.
He's stupid. He ain't crying out for nothing else. I'm just thinking about that stupid movie. Remember that song he did where with somebody that he's like, "Oh no, I'm flying off the cliff with you in the back." Remember that? Like,
I never meant to hurt you. No, not that one.
The point is, his kids. His kids are in this video.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Houdini. So it is, as you said, it's a magic trick.
It's a magic trick.
Wow.
If his gender fluid child is in this, there's something else going on here. Now, maybe he's trying to be a double entendre. Maybe he's doing something else. It's certainly about making money because it's a commercial venture.
Yeah.
But we don't know what's going on in his mind. We certainly don't know everything that's going in the mind of his fans, who he's appealing to and why. But if the kids weren't there, if he didn't demonstrate that he has a relationship with his family, it would be one thing.
Yeah.
If he kicked them out, but he's including them.
That's actually more street cred if you throw them out, to be completely honest. You need to throw them out, not have them in the music video dancing in it, because then you're not going to believe
Well,
the
that's
crap
the
you're
whole
saying.
point. So,
Yeah.
so what is he really saying? Now, is he saying, this is how I feel, or this is how those idiots feel?
Yeah.
We don't know what he's really trying to say. And the question is, how many people care?
Yeah.
And that's a completely different issue. But we do know when other people, big stars, country stars, athletes, like the kicker for whatever team it was, who made those horrible statements at a commencement speech,
Yeah.
those things are dangerous and hurtful.
Yeah.
And that's where people with platforms have to really speak out and not accept anything other than those people repenting for what they're saying. They can have any views that they want.
Yeah.
You cannot publicly state, hurt other people.
Well, and that's a good point that you're saying, because back when Eminem was relevant, we weren't going through these anti-LGBTQ plus hate laws. We weren't going through Don't Say Gay. We weren't going through drag bans. We weren't going through that. You know, the right side, the right-wing people who hear that hate rhetoric believe all that shit and then go do something hateful to somebody in our community. Happens every day, right?
Every day.
And Eminem is following suit in that way, just giving the people what he thinks they want to have him more relevant and have people like us talking about him. When's the last time you thought about Eminem? Come on, think about it, you know?
I literally have.
The candy maybe, but not the man.